Well, hello, all my brothers and sisters. I thank you all once again. That dude named Dale, please honor and humble once again to have you back with me and joining me in another video here. The NASCAR 2000 Championship Season playthrough, celebrating the game's 20th anniversary, playing as a driver of the 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series Championship, Dale Jarrett, the number 88 Ford Quality Care Service Ford Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning in once again, my brothers and sisters. In the last video, we raced at Michigan. Eddie Soundhead was proud of us because we won. And not only is something that I forgot to mention in the last video, not only, obviously, I said that Dale Jarrett won in Michigan, so we emulated that, but we did the complete opposite elevator drop. We started dead last in Michigan and won the race, so that was fantastic. That was good. That's good stuff right there. I'm so happy. That was win number 5 of the season. We'll pull up the season info here and you guys can see indeed 5 wins, 10 top 5s in 12 top 10s, obviously in 12 races so far through the season. The first half of the season is already done. I can't believe that. The first half of the season's already gone. Can't believe it. It's already halfway done. I mean, I'm sitting here bulk recording, but I mean, still can't believe it's halfway done. Take a look at our stats here. So we have 5 wins, and again, you know, 10 top 5s, 12 top 10s, all the fun stuff. And you know, the 2 polls that we got, ironically, were the fantasy tracks that you guys, my brothers and sisters, all of you guys voted on for me to do. So it's just funny because the next race is now Seattle, which is the 4th of 5. You can't see me 5 champion of fantasy tracks that we run here in NASCAR 2000 that you guys have voted to make me do. So Seattle, 11 laps, looks like a fairly simple track, but you see how it's kind of tighter on the left-hand side than it is on the right-hand side. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I remember Seattle. I do actually remember playing Seattle, and I think because of the simplicity of Seattle compared to the other fantasy tracks is probably the reason why I remember it so much, because I probably played it more. But no practice, so we're going to see if we still have what it takes here. Hopefully the good luck will still hold up for us and the fantasy tracks, because in the 3 fantasy races we've done, we've won 2 of them and finished 2nd in the 3rd. So 2 poles, 2 wins, you know, and you know, top 5 in every single one of them. So hopefully it'll stay the same way as we take a look at the point standings here. So again, a refresher: Bobby Labonte is now 2nd in points, 75 points behind yours truly. Jeff Burton in 3rd. is a 3-car fight. It is the big 3 of 1999, apparently. Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton, 2nd and 3rd. Mark Martin and Dale Earnhardt, they are officially over 1 race behind, and they are the top 5. Jeremy Mayfield, Tony Stewart, Terry Labonte, Jeff Gordon, and Wood Button in the top 10. As we now go to race 13. The second half of the season is commencing, the first half of the season over. The second half is commencing here at Seattle, and hopefully we can stay running good. Our worst finish in the first half of the season was 8th. That's the front half of the field, quite literally, with 16 people. So hopefully we can get the second half of the season kicked off the correct way and keep the momentum up with another nice finish.
We've reached the halfway point of the season, and what an exciting season it's been so far.
Bob, it's a critical time for the drivers and their teams. Every championship point adds up, and time will become the #1 adversary.
You can expect to see an increase in aggressive driving and pit strategies, and at this point, Benny, teams are looking for any extra edge they can gain.
Now's the time for each team to dig deep and show their sponsors and fans what they're made of.
Yeah, I like it. Rest in peace, Benny Parsons. I miss you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Seattle Motorsports Complex. My brothers and sisters, you guys all know the deal. No setups, veteran difficulty, 100% in race length, no car setups, but we're going to qualify a race just like we did back in the day. So hopefully we can keep our second half of the season going like the first half of the season. And it starts here at Seattle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go qualifying.
3, 2, 1. Go, buddy. Go, go, go.
Okay, driver, this is the money lap. Let's give it all you got.
Hey, all right. So, like I said, I remember this track. I have not done any practice, but from what I remember, it was a little tough getting through here. Yeah, I do remember this track, but you have to slow down a lot more than you think you do. especially coming to the second part of this track here, which really tightens up. Ugh. I mean, I'm doing okay, but I feel like I'm just really slow. Oh, I fucking crushed that wall. Oh my god. Alright, let's see where we qualify here. I don't know if that's going to be any good.
We must be in the front row.
Ooh, I like it! Second! Nice! Alright. Fucking Jeff Burton, though. Jeff Burton being a thorn on my side. He and Bobby Labonte both being a thorn on my side. Damn you, Jeff Burton. I like it. Second. I like it. I like it a lot. The good luck hopefully keeps flowing here with these fantasy tracks. So thank you, my brothers and sisters, for voting on them, because they seem to be helping more than hurting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the second half of the season commences here at the Seattle Motorsports Complex. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go racing in Seattle. Jeff Burton and yours truly making up the front row here. Mark Martin and Terry Labonte make up row 2 here for the Seattle 400. Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt, what a stacked third row there. Mike Skinner and Rusty Wallace in the fourth row start. And rounding out the top 10 is Tony Stewart and Jeremy Mayfield.
3, 2, 1. Go, buddy, go, go, go.
The Seattle Motorsports Complex is the site of today's NASCAR race, the Seattle 400. This is Bob Jenkins along with NASCAR veteran Benny Parsons. Benny, this is a beautiful facility.
You're absolutely right, Bob. This place is amazing. Seattle has done a wonderful job with this track. This track combines the best of both a road course and a super speedway, which should translate into great action.
Damn, Mark Martin.
Coming through turn 3.
Damn, Mark Martin. Damn, Mark Martin.
Consistency takes second place.
Oh, I hit the wall. Son
He's
of a
turning
bitch.
up the heat.
Damn, Mark Martin. You were like a... Damn. Oh, man. That last corner there is always such a bitch. We lost a couple of spots, but I guess it could have been worse. Here we are in P4. Any damage? No damage, thankfully. Just a little scuffs and scrapes.
Remember, cars need to turn right as well as left. Proper wedge adjustment is the key.
And we're holding it down so far. P4, a little eventful for my liking there at the beginning of the race. Mark Martin just shoving us into this corner one lap ago.
How you doing in there?
I'm doing okay. You know what? I'm doing okay. Gordon's going to pass us here. He's going to take over P4. And I'm going to try not to clobber this
Better
wall.
save your tires.
Look at Earnhardt getting that run. Good Lord. Earnhardt got a nasty run off that corner. Yours truly and Jeff Gordon duking it out
Stay
here.
focused.
How about that? Wait, Seattle. I'm seeing that. Seattle apparently has day-to-night transition. I thought it was only Charlotte. Interesting. Look at the sky, how it's turning dark.
Tony Stewart out of the race.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Stewart out of the race. It's a dead duck in the water. Alright, well, Stewart's out of the race. And we do have day-to-night transition. That is so interesting. I never remember Seattle having day-to-night transitions. I thought it was only Charlotte. But that's cool.
All alone up front is Jeff Burton.
Yeah, of course Jeff Burton's all alone up front. He's
Green
leading every
light,
lap.
you just turned in your fastest lap of the day.
Yay, my fastest lap as we hold it down here in P4. The front three are have kind of run away from me a little bit. Ooh, baby. Tire wear starting to come through here a little bit. This tire wear model starting to hook me up a little bit here. And there goes Gordon past me like I'm standing still. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, Gordon's coming in the pit. Okay. I guess pit stops are happening already. Okay.
Is now being shown in the top 5.
Okay. All right. I think I'll stop next time. I'll stop this lap. Ooh, holding on to it, baby.
That's his fastest split through that section.
I love it too. I love how the tires wear out and you get faster. It makes no sense. Makes no sense, but it is this game. Ooh,
Stay focused.
baby. Alright, hold it together here. Hold it together. We're gonna come in and pit. We're gonna stop this
Better
time
save your
here.
tires.
And
We're
Mark
gonna
Martin.
stop
For
this
tires
time here.
now.
I'm pitting, but I'm not necessarily pitting for tires. Not necessarily pitting for tires here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna take fuel only here. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna take fuel. I'll just take fuel. I won't bother. I'm not gonna bother here. Just fill me up with gas and get me out of here. Don't screw up this pit stop like we did, you know, at Charlotte. We screwed that pit stop up really bad. There we
Get
go.
on your horse. Let's giddy up.
Get on your horse. Let's giddy up. Alright, so it looks like we gained a little time.
Before and after pitting.
Maybe. Well, Gordon was kind of in front of me. But hopefully the tires don't wear out too bad here. Hopefully they don't wear out too bad and
Better
we
save your tires.
don't get too slow.
Steve Park is first.
What?
That car has been hooked up all
What?
day.
Steve Park is first? What? Did I just hear that right? Apparently I did. Steve Park is first. Wow.
Let's see what happens with only 5 laps left.
We got 5 laps to go here in Seattle. You see that it is starting to get to be dark here in
Jeff Burton is
Seattle.
now running in 3rd place.
I'm surprised it's not raining because it is Seattle.
Mr.
And there we are
Consistency
moving
takes
up through the
second
field
place.
there. We are up to, well, we're back and forth. That's good. And Jeff Gordon and somebody else, I think that's Mark Martin, are kind of slowing down here a little bit. Jeff Burton's
Keep it up,
freaking
buddy.
leading. Freaking Jeff Burton. Okay, so that's not Jeff Gordon. That is Terry Labonte. Mark Martin, Terry Labonte. That's who's right here.
Turn 4.
So we did gain time
need
technically because
tires.
Gordon, I think, was right in front of us when we pit. And I try to catch a little draft here from these guys.
Hold your line.
Hold your line. So we're still holding it down. We're holding the fort down in 4th. Jeff Gordon is actually right behind us. Want to see if we can gain some time
Better
here.
save your
2
tires.
in front of us. Tires starting to wear out a little bit more and a little bit more. But it is allowing me to actually go wide open. Almost run into the wall. Ooh, Gordon side by side. Ooh, contact. Alright, well, okay. P5 it is then, I guess. P5 it is.
Keep your concentration.
Unfortunately, Jeff Burton is the one that's way the hell out there in front. And, oh, look, it's Mike Skinner. I still haven't forgiven you from Bristol, you bastard. 3 laps to go here at Seattle. We got 2nd, 3rd, and 4th right up there in front of me. We're still holding it down in the top 5, though. I mean, could be a lot worse.
Turn 1.
Could be a lot worse. We could be in Tony Stewart's spot right now, but you know, could be a lot worse. Holding it wide open through the S's here.
Keep your concentration.
Not necessarily through there, though. Had to blip the throttle just a little bit. And
Better
this
save
last
your tires.
corner really bogs down when you slide like that. Try to catch the draft off of Jeff Gordon here. Jeff Burton starting to come into my shot here a little bit.
And here you can see a summary of his position throughout the
I
race.
got the draft here from Jeff Gordon. See if we can't make this spot back up real quick, maybe. Gonna dive under him
Pull in
here,
for some fresh
and
tires.
look at that, down
Listen
up
to
to
your crew chief,
4th.
buddy.
Alright, let's see if we can hold him off. With 2 laps to go here at Seattle.
Stay focused.
I'm trying to stay focused, my man. I'm trying. Jeff Burton, or not Jeff Burton, Terry Labonte and Mark Martin are right there in front of us.
Jeff Burton.
Try to get their draft.
It's a sprint to the finish.
1 lap to go here. White flag at Seattle. Got their draft here. Let's see if I can pick off 2 for 1.
Better save your tires.
2 for 1 right here. Maybe 2 for 1 special. Oh!
On the move, takes
Got
the
it.
second place slot.
Barely, but got it. Up to 2nd. Now I just gotta hold him off. And it's Mark Martin, of course, that I gotta try and hold off.
Martin in the battling car.
Oh, oh, and Terry Labonte.
Second place.
Oh, contact. Hard racing. Here in the final lap of Seattle. My car is all over the place. I'm going to try to hold these guys at bay. Jeff Burton is going to pick up the win here, Seattle. He's going to gain some points on us. But a solid third place finish here at Seattle, my brothers and sisters. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just wish we could. I wish that Jeff Burton would not win. That's the problem with this point system. Well, the problem with this point system is that we have a good run, but Jeff Burton did even better. So, yeah, you know. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. P3 at Seattle. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will certainly take that. Alright, so here's the rundown of the driver stats here for the finishing order of the Seattle 300. Jeff Burton started on the pole and won, and got 10 bonus points for leading most laps. Freaking yippee. Mark Martin finished his second, yours truly coming home third, Terry Labonte and Jeff Gordon rounding up the top 5, with Mike Skinner, Rusty Wallace, Ken Schrader, Woodbutton, and Bobby Labonte finishing here in the top 10, and Tony Stewart with that engine mechanic. He had an engine failure, and so did Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt had an engine failure, so yeah, Dale Earnhardt's going to lose some ground in the points there. Jeff Burton is going to gain some points on us here, but it's not going to be too much. We got 165 points, and he got 185 points, so he's going to 165, so 185, so he's going to gain 20 points on us here in the point standings. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Labonte lost some ground. He loses second place in points. Jeff Burton is now second place in points here, 71 points behind yours truly, still holding the fort down, here in the points lead after 13 races. Mark Martin is fourth. Dale Earnhardt surprisingly just lost a lot of points. He didn't lose any spots, but he's holding it down in the top 5 with Jeremy Mayfield, Terry Labonte, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, and Woodwood in the top 10 here after Seattle. We're going to take a look at the season info here. So you see, again, 5 wins in 13 races, 11 top 5s. We got 24 laps led and a cool $2.3 million. And it seems like we have pretty decent luck here at the fictional road courses, the fantasy road courses that you, my brothers and sisters, you guys all voted on. With Salt Lake, we started and finished first at Salt Lake. Then we started 6th and finished 2nd at Arkansas. Badlands, we won the pole and won the race. And Seattle, we qualified 2nd and finished 3rd. So we've got a good streak going for those fantasy tracks. The last fantasy track will be Lakeshore, which is really towards the end of the season, and we'll see how that plays out. So, my brothers and sisters, I am pleased, honored, and humbled once again that you joined me in this video and welcome me into your life for another day here with this NASCAR 2000 playthrough. Hey, if you like what you saw, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. Please leave a like, leave a share it with other people, and then leave a comment. Type up a comment there, or type up a comment on your phone. That's right. And, subscribe. Hit the bell and the subscribe button. This way you get notified anytime I put up a video on my channel. All the shenanigans and stuff that we do on my channel here, that dude named Dale. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video will be Pocono. Poco, yes. Poco, yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for that one. That dude named Dale telling you to be safe, have fun, and I will see you guys at the Pocono video next time. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.